So many people told me that they are not able to speak well English. Why this is happening? Do you think that you can't able to speak good English? Why you think that you cannot able to speak good? The main thing is that you don't have sufficient vocabulary, sufficient word. You plan so many times that you will speak, but when the meeting is happening, so you forget. Whenever you are trying to express yourself, you forget because you don't have sufficient and appropriate vocabularies through which you can speak. I know you are facing problem. You are facing lots of difficulties, and you have lots of questions. You have lots of queries. You have because kind of like whenever you speak, you stuck. Whenever you are coordinating with the people, you forget what to speak because you have very limited and very counted vocabularies you have. So in order to increase your vocabularies and improve your communication skills, you have to develop vocabularies power. Here the question is also how you can increase your vocabularies power, how you can improve your communication skills, and how you can remember. So many, there are thousands and millions of words are there, but you are not going to remember, or you cannot able to remember. When you remember, you cannot able to speak when communication is happening. Whenever you are saying or expressing yourself in meeting or meeting with the people, you are not able to share your power, your feelings, your thoughts, because you have very limited vocabularies. The vocabularies, as you know that vocabularies place the right words. If I don't have vocabulary, so I cannot able to speak. I try to speak, but I will stuck in somewhere. The expression which I have in my mind, it could not be explained. I could not describe anything because we have very limited vocabulary. So why we are facing this problem? If this problem should be reduced. There are lots of videos available, but there are not any single videos through which you can learn. Through they can teach you the vocabularies power. There are certain kind of things which you follow and you will remember and you can memorize your vocabulary. I will help you. I will tell you how you can make the vocabularies power powerful. How you can remember and how you can different kind of vocabularies you can express yourself when you having conversation with in corporate department while giving your interviews, whenever you are sharing your incredible knowledge with somebody else, how you are going to share, because for that you require right vocabularies, good vocabularies. So I will teach you, I will let you know how one vocabularies you can learn, and then after that you can use that vocabularies in many ways. There are so many ways you can identify. You can take one sentence and then you can identify, yes, I can develop. I can make a big and huge change. So learning it is also process. When I'm not telling you, you can remember thousands of vocabularies in same times and you can improve all the things. No, I know as a human beings we forget. We don't remember all the things. So there is like systematically approach. There is systematically manner when you run, whenever you remember, whenever you do practice, so definitely things can happen and you will never forget. At once you have proper knowledge about the vocabularies, when it fits in your mind. So by the expressions, by the feelings, without realizing that, you will use that vocabularies, that power in your communication skill. So I'm very fortunate that I'm standing in front of you and explaining about all these things. How I started my career for spoken English, because I also faced problem when I did not have any kind of vocabulary. What I will speak in my sentences, because there is expression cannot be come true. It should not reveal from my inner power, from my mind. So I will always face problem. So learning it also becomes the barriers when you are watching such kind of videos, when you are learning from where they are not teaching the clear way, the right way, the authentic way. So you will not able to learn. So my dear friend, keep watching. So I will just let you know about the vocabularies. So here, how you can improve your vocabularies power, how you can remember, how you can formate the vocabularies, and how you can feed in your mind what is the real best practice, and how you can make enlargement in your communication skills. I will teach you, I will let you know, I will inform you various things so that you will not face any kind of problem. After watching this video, definitely you will eligible to know that yes, in this way I can do practice and I can make huge and biggest change in life. I hope you are enjoying and you will learn. When you learn something, then I feel satisfied of my teaching profession, right? So right now you can see formation of the words, right? The formation of the words. I hope you will get to know about the formation of the words. Increasing vocabularies. You will increase your vocabularies. You will understand. You will learn, right? So I will let you know, and I will also make you understand that when and how you can use that vocabulary. So first vocabularies I am going to take. You please remember and understand. So first I am going to take present. Present. So this is one vocabulary. You can see this is one vocabulary. Through these vocabularies, through these words, I will let you know certain kind of words, and I will make and I will realize you how you can do real practice and what are the things you can do. So I have taken present, and what next you can make present table. The next vocabulary is presentable. So this is the main word, this is root word, and so with the help of this I make these new words. Presentable. What would be the next word? Next one would be presented. Do you understand something? Something is happening, something is coming in your mind. How you can use these are the vocabularies. Presented. And what would be the next? Presentations. And what supposed to do next? What vocabularies you can form with the help of this word? What next you can form? You can form present. Yes, you can see presently. Do you think any another vocabulary is left with this, helping with this word? If anything is left, so comments yourself. Comments in the below and let me know what are the things are missing here. Right? So right now, I hope everything is visible. Right now, what you can see, I have taken present, and then with the help of these vocabularies, it is presentable, presented, presentable, presentations, presently. So you can see with the help of these vocabularies, I made certain vocabularies where you can realize. So these are the vocabularies you can practice. You can practice and analyze that where you can fit these vocabularies, where you can use these vocabularies in your real life. How you can use. Well, I'm not telling you about learn about thousands of the words. Take one particular word and then you can form this. Then you can form that word in different way, playing, you can use in different activities. You can let the vocabularies uses in different vocabularies in different situations. So right now I have made this kind of vocabularies, and or it can call also words, new words. I took help from this and then I have made this. Now you can analyze. Now you can interpret that. Where you can fix it in your words. How you can express with these vocabularies. What are the expressions? What are the feelings you can express with the help of these vocabularies? These are the power, and these vocabularies is going to give you next informations. It will sharp your mind. It will help you. So now you analyze. Where you can use these vocabularies. Now this is present. It's presently, presentable, presented, and presentations. Now this is the time. This is the time you have to use in your sentences. You have to understand where I can fix this word. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the meaning of this word. Whenever you don't know the meanings, you can do practice. You can understand. Whenever you get to know about the meaning of these vocabularies or words, then you can fix while you having conversation with anybody in this world, any platform or anywhere. So right now you can see the presentations. What I'm giving, I'm giving or I'm revealing the presentations of the vocabularies. I supposed to present myself in meetings. I supposed to present myself in meetings, in coming meetings, right? So I use these vocabularies. I have presented wonderful meetings when I stayed in Nevo. I use these vocabularies. I presented myself when I stayed in Nevo. Right? I presented myself. The meeting, it was not presentable at that time. The meeting was not presentable at that time. That time the meeting was not presentable. Not presentable. Maybe there was some kind of issues or problem, or maybe some kind of like difficult things were happening there. So my meeting was not presentable at that moment. Presently, I am not running. Presently, our organization is not working. Or current and what you can see like the presentations of government is not sufficient, and the presentations of G20 summit, it was not impressive. The presentations of G20 summit was not impressive, was not good. Then what I'm talking about, I'm saying about the presentation. And in this way you can use thousands of times. You can fix in your statement, in your sentences, and definitely you will see huge and big progress. So whenever you get to know about all these vocabularies, so ultimately you have thoughts, you have knowledge, you have expressions, you know the vocabularies, and you are interacting with the people with the help of these vocabularies. This is one way. This is one way I told you. But this technique you can utilize, and definitely you can see the huge and biggest change. You will never forget any kind of problem. You will never have any kind of problem while speaking English. Whenever you try to speak English, because of you have particular knowledge and you have sufficient vocabularies, so that you are using. You know what are the things you can mix, and what are the change or challenges you can solve. You can resolve your problem. So I am presenting. Yes, the new vocabularies also. You can see I am presenting. See, the innovations happens. Just presently, I didn't have any kind of, I didn't have any things to say, but suddenly this vocabularies comes in my mind. So I am presenting this meeting. I am presenting this scenario. I am presenting myself front of you, and you are learning. Your learning is presentable. Your learning is presentable. My progress is presenting. Yes, my progress is presenting. Right? Presentation was good things to know about the person. Presentation was good things to know about the presentations. Presentation is tell you that how much you have progressed in your life. Right? So I use presentations. Whenever you have sufficient data or information, so you can present yourself. You can present yourself. Yes. So I have presented myself in situational based learning. I have presented myself in situational based learning, right? Situational based learning. Presently, we don't have that much information, but we are learning and we will develop. Presently, I don't have sufficient word, but I will use. Presently, I have lots of words, so many things to do in life. So you can see these are the words. With the help of this word, how much I am using. There are unbeatable thoughts are there. There is not any limited things can happen here. It is unlimited. It is infinite. The much you are progressing, the much you are learning, your mind you are fixing, you definitely certain thing it can improve yourself. Whenever you learn about all these things, so definitely you will remember, you will never forget in your life, because you have these are the weapons, these are the techniques, these are the ideas you can utilize while having your conversation. Just it is started. It because of your started, you don't have sufficient word, but even you can speak, even you can try whatever you have. Just every day learn the things with situational based, and definitely everything will happen. You will not face any kind of problem. My dear, I believe that, and I also face lots of problems. Nobody I find, and nobody I understand that I can learn from him or her. It because of my explorations, because of I do lots of research, and I try to understand how it can be possible, how I can build up my communication skills. If I'm facing any kind of problem, so what can I do? Why the thoughts are not coming? Whenever I go somewhere and people said, people speak English, so the thoughts were not coming. I was facing lots of difficulties while while doing such kind of incredible activities. I get to know that yes, in this way, if I do practice continuously, if I do practice, so I can see the change, and I can feel that there is some difference are coming in my mind, in my thoughts. So definitely I can present myself anywhere. I can present myself anywhere. My presentation was not that much good, but still when I did lots of practice, so I can be I can be present. I can represent myself. Yes, there is also vocabularies represent. Yes, there is vocabularies you can learn by represent. Be present. So now you can see, whenever you are learning with situational based, whenever you thought that yes, I may can change, when you stuck somewhere, so you will get vocabularies. Now with the help of these vocabularies, you will have idea, and you will get to know about yes. No, I didn't have any idea about these are the vocabularies, but I identify this word, and then after this word, I made these presentations, presenting, and represent. I am representing India in global meetings. I am representing India in global meetings, or I am representing from this company. I supposed to go next week somewhere, so I have to represent myself. Again, I have to represent myself. So you know how I use these vocabularies. You know all the vocabularies, how much is important. It's called formation of the word. Increasing your vocabularies. You will increase your vocabularies. You will increase your power and your learning. So definitely you can change yourself. If you learn anything, so if you understand something, if you believe that some change can happen through my teaching and different unbelievable teachings ways, so definitely you can share these videos, you can subscribe, and let's support, and I will support you. I will give you information, and I will give you situational based. The learning which is important. You will not face any kind of problem after learning these are the techniques. Be in this way. No matter what you are learning, Hindi, English, Chinese, Japanese, French, Spanish, anything. If you are learning, if you practice like this, so definitely you will not face any kind of problem. And you don't have to see lots of grammatical things and such kind of problem. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please share and subscribe. Yes, this is my humble request to you. Please share and subscribe, and let me grow, and I will grow you too. I will develop your mind. I will develop your skills. Your communication skill is very most important for me, and my communication is also going to be well, and we will take care each other. Well, thank you very much. Thanks.